Hi guys, welcome to the Cook Plant and Decor channel. Had been extremely hot summer this year. So today I just want to invite you to spend some time with me here walking in the garden to see what is doing well in this hot July or not. So we can have an idea what we can plant for next year during the summer. Stay tuned. I'm going to start here in this corner where you can see the damage of those little bunnies. Here they kill my bluebell plants. They just bite on the bottom of the plant, and of course the rest of the plant is gone. It happened to all my bluebells. It looked like they like the flavor of that plant. And I have this white super petunia here. I just planted a lot of seeds all around the garden. And then when I got all the little plants, I just separate them and planted in different areas of the garden. And they are doing gorgeous, super well in this summer. Look at this one. It's a mix here of white, violet. I love that color. This yellow one, they are yellow Pertula that I love, the yellow one. These plants are gorgeous. They can stay and decorate your garden, blooming all summer. They look beautiful. They don't fade in color. They're so gorgeous. Look at, I have a pink here. Let me see if you can see the color properly. Pink, orange, and I had the yellow there. Beautiful, eh? And I decided to plant some of the petunia here in front because I knew that at one point my beautiful rose will stop blooming because the summer is extremely hot. So, thanks God I decided that because they look so pretty, and at least I have something there. In the meantime that my roses, they're resting from the blooming part. At this point, I don't fertilize my plants. I just let them, be healthy, very resistant to hats. Here I have a little collection of my capsicum. I love them. They don't need to be fertilized. Of course, I put a little fertilizer in spring, not anymore, but they don't really need any fertilizer. They will be beautiful during the summer. I really advise to plant this one in your garden because you're gonna have some greenery during this hot summer. I love them, and I have different variety. I have this one that is kind of more on the orange color. They look gorgeous. This one is kind of yellowish, more pale, eh? And I have my beautiful red one here, red purple, that is still kind of small, but it look very healthy and beautiful. Lovely. It's gonna be so beautiful, this combination. At the beginning I mixed them. I put one of these here in the middle, but I realized it's not gonna be have some room to grow, so I just put it out, put it in a container. I really like this little corner here. I think it's the best part of my garden right now. I have here my calla lily. It was doing so well in the spring, but look at now. We can't manage this summer. We can't do anything about it. I think this one are daisies. Over here, I had this garden cosmo. I'm so excited for this only plant that the bunny left. They ate all of the, I'm sorry for the noise. That's my neighbor that are taking the garbage out. Yeah, this is the only one. It looked like they didn't get to this area. It's gonna be so beautiful. So here I have my only left Mexican marigold. I remove all of them because they can be invasive. But I'm gonna leave this one here. Some of the flowers are coming. So I just mix everything together here in this little area so it can look good. But look at my roses. the leaf to dry. And let me tell you, my dad, he's watering my plants, but they still water. I'm telling him in the morning to water the leaf also, so they can get dry during the day, but at night not to water the plant, just a little bit here in the soil, but nothing major. So you can see it's not overwatering, because when you do this and it's crunchy, it's because it's dryness. So even though we are watering the plant, still very dry. No flowers. Look at this. This little one just coming up and die at the same time. I just remove them and try to keep my plants as green as I can. Okay, I did this like 2 days ago. I came to my garden and I pruned my climbing roses, this pink one in front of the house. So I remove all the spent flowers and even the one that still look good, but of course I know it's gonna be burned out by the sun. So I just remove them so my plant can focus all the energy to survive and keep green, because if I leave the flowers there, my plant will focus the energy to keep the flowers going on, keep blooming, but I don't want that right now. This lily, they have a beautiful flower at the beginning of spring, and there was a very, very strong wind, and that's it. No more flowers. And of course also had been damaged by the heat. I only have one plant, but now I see a little one is coming over here. My beautiful pink rose. She's fighting. It's very green, eh? It's looking good. It's healthy. It gave me some beautiful flowers already. I think one is coming over here. Oh, this one is, look at how beautiful. This one is fading off already. I'm gonna leave it for 1 or 2 days. But you can see, this is one here already. You can see a little bit burn here. For this damaged leaf, I just remove them from the plant. I'm getting here, I will get some flowers. They keep blooming, but they get burned out by the sun. Oh, look, something is eating my little petunia here. This is the holy sky, holy sky, something like that. I love it. I know it's gonna stay alive in their own pot. I didn't plant this one yet. I think it was my mistake. I should plant it like in that area, just have more shade. Because look at what happened here. The new little branches, they're getting burned by the sun too. Yeah, oh, this is not a big, this is a wax, but whoosh, let me don't bother with her. Here one of my climbing roses with a little bit of flower here. They're fighting. I got a break from the hot sun. Good. So that way I can continue talking to you. Look at my yellow roses. This one didn't do good this year. Oh, a lot of yellow leaf. Doesn't look healthy at all. This one was supposed to be here. In this area, whatever I plant this year, it died. I don't think I'm gonna do anything right now. Probably place a pot there, plant her with some beautiful flowers, something. But I don't want to plant anything until next season. This little one is new. It's a new plant this year. It was a kind of a pinkish small rose, and it's struggling here in this soil. and it's sick, as you can see, how the black spot. I'm just gonna treat it today, later. I'm gonna remove all the yellow leaf, everything that is sick. I'm gonna spray with neem oil and see what happens. But I think I have to do that for almost all my roses, because look at this. This one here, it's not getting good. It's very bad. I have one bluebell here. I just hide it here from the little bunnies, you know. And it's growing on top of this another plant that I'm gonna leave it right there, so at least she can hide it from the sun, from the bunnies. And when it's time to bloom, you're gonna look good here in this plant, hopefully. My all-time red rose. Oh my God, I love this one. She has been so strong and been here for about 3 to 4 years, I think. And she's still here, and it looks better than than the others. And it still give me some flower. And she's the first one in this area that all the strong wind come in this side and destroy everything. But she's still here, giving me some little flowers that I love. One hiding. Oh, I just removed this one. Hopefully this one will survive. I'm not sure. I don't think it will survive. It was soaking in water, I think. There. I have to talk to my dad, because he's the one watering, and sometimes he don't realize. This one, I don't think it will survive either. Remember, I brought it here. Hopefully it will survive, but I don't think so. Unless I save it, I replant it in a pot. That's the only way. And here I have my Duranta erecta. It's alive, so pretty, but I think something is coming. Some of new flower is coming. Telling guys it's extremely hot. Hopefully for next spring I'm gonna have some flowers. Yes guys, this is how it look right here. At least I have this area there that is looking good. No roses like this time in July. Oh, I forgot this one. That is amazing, gorgeous, blooming. This one in this pot. Look, I got it last fall. I got this plant. I always get it for fall and just throw it away. But this year I said I'm gonna plant it and just save it and see what happens. But look at this. I just planted in this pot. I put a little bit of fertilizer at that point, and look at that. It's coming up so beautiful. I wish I planted by itself, but no, I put my Pertula here that they look good for porcelain. That's the name. I call it verdolaga en español. Me encanta cómo se ven los colores, el amarillo, el rosado. The garbage truck is in the neighborhood. guys, this is what I have for today. I hope that some of you get related to me with the hot summer, maintaining the garden. It's kind of stressful, but don't take it like that, and thank you that they're still alive, suffering, but still alive. So thank you again, and when the sun goes down this evening, we're going to work in the garden, pruning some plants and eliminating some others, moving some from a hot area to a better area. That's it. See you in my next video. Thank you.